In the headlines, a conference to review the implementation of Regulation No. 228 QD-TW of the Secretariat on the management of party members abroad. A press conference to inform the public about the 6th regular mid-year section of the 10 People's Council of Cần Thơ City for the 2021-2026 term. A spokesperson training held by the Department of Information and Communications. Hello and welcome to Cần Thơ News, the English news program of Cần Thơ radio and television station and top news today. The management of party members abroad not only relies on the network of party committees abroad, but also the cooperation of central and regional agencies. That was part of a speech delivered by Minister of Foreign Affairs Bùi Thanh Sơn at the conference to review the implementation of Regulation No. 228 QD-TW, dated February 7, 2014 of the Secretariat, and received comments for the draft regulation taking place on July 5th morning. Regulation No. 228 has been promulgated for 8 years. The implementation process has helped raise political awareness and the sense of responsibility at all levels of party committees at home and abroad in the management of party members abroad. In response to the requirements of the party member management work in the context of comprehensive and extensive international integration, it is necessary to adjust and supplement the regulation to inherit and promote relevant contents, update new requirements, and overcome limitations and inadequacies, thereby recommending the Secretariat to issue a new regulation to replace Regulation No. 228. The comments made at the conference highly agreed with the content of the draft report on the result of 8 years of implementation of Regulation No. 228. The comments also agree with the major directions and proposed amendments mentioned in the draft new regulation to replace Regulation No. 228. Concluding the conference, Minister of Foreign Affairs Bùi Thanh Sơn highly appreciated the contributions of leaders and concerned agencies and party committees to the draft amendments and supplements of Regulation No. 228. The comments concretized the contents on strengthening party building and ratification, improving the party's leadership capacity, ruling capacity, and combat strength, protecting internal politics, and the management of party members abroad. Also on July 5th morning, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Council Nguyễn Thành presided over a conference to inform 14 press agencies of central and local level located in Cần Thơ City about the time and the content of the 6 regular mid-year sections of the 10 People's Council of Cần Thơ City for the 2021-2026 term. Accordingly, the sections will take place in 3 days from the 6th to the 8th of July at the hall of Cần Thơ Municipal Party Committee. In addition to the usual content, 24 draft resolutions submitted to the City People's Council by the City People's Committee are expected to be passed at the sections. A hotline at 096 754 6854 was also provided to accept voters' comments and contributions for the operations of the People's Council, People's Committees, sectors, and agencies of Cần Thơ City. The opening sections will be broadcast live on the channel of Cần Thơ radio and television station at 7:30 a.m. on July 6th. The 3 main pieces of content related to the regulation of speech, the relationship with the press, and the management of local crises were disseminated at the training held by the Department of Information and Communications on July 5th morning. Over 160 delegates who are leaders or spokespersons of agencies and localities in Cần Thơ City attended the function both online and in person. The training was themed Skills and Principles of Responding to Press Agencies and Media. Accordingly, the training focuses on the content of the regulation of speech, the handling of media crisis, and the relationship with the press. The work of spokespersons, providing information for the press, and the management of local crisis contributes positively to socio-economic development, ensuring security, defense, and social order. Cần Thơ City pays special attention to accelerating this work. Assistant Professor Dr. Vũ Quang Hào, the Senior Lecturer at the Institute of Journalism and Communication Training of Vietnam National University, Hanoi, was invited to provide training at the workshop. The lecturer further clarified and elaborated on the related content as stipulated by the law, along with sharing valuable practical experience. along with over 12,244 test takers taking part in the National Essay Exam 2022 in Cần Thơ City. Over 1,000 volunteers are ready to support test takers in their upcoming exam. For this year's exam support program, Cần Thơ City Youth Union launched 5 teams of publicity, study, infrastructure, information, and street, each of about 30 youth union members stationed at the exam sites to support test takers. Accordingly, Cần Thơ City has 25 exam sites in its 9 districts with over 12,244 test takers. The teams will be at the stations on July 6, 2022, and support activities will last from the 6th to the 10th of July, 2022. The Student Leader Contest 2022 for students who are members of the Student Union's Executive Boards or higher of 10 universities and colleges in Cần Thơ City opened on July 5th morning. The contest takes place from May 30th to July 4th with 2 rounds of school level and city level. The city level contest attracts 30 competitors with the participation of 20 students who are officials of the Union of Students of 10 universities and colleges in the area. The student went through 5 consecutive rounds related to skills in presentation, teamwork, memorization, physical strength, digital transformation, and general knowledge about the Youth Union and the Union of Students. The Festival of Voluntary Blood Donation for Community Welfare, taking place on July 5th morning, attracted 125 volunteers that came to donate blood. The volunteers at the festival are from the Youth Union of the People Authority Party Office Block of Cần Thơ City, Sen City Shopping Center, and the Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs sectors. This activity aims to raise the awareness of the noble act of donating blood to save lives and encourage the development of the blood donation movement in Cần Thơ City, thereby contributing to the blood reserve that serves emergency care and treatment demands. The Labour Confederation of Cần Thơ City recently coordinated with the Labour Confederation of Thời District to offer presents to children who overcome difficulties to study well in the commune of Thành. At the event, every 50 students of Thành 1 and Thành 2 primary schools receive a present worth 200,000 Vietnam dong in cash, along with notebooks. The total fund for this activity was 15 million Vietnam dong, sponsored by Cần Thơ City Labour Confederation. In response to the month of action for children this year, with an amount of 35 million Vietnam dong from the sponsors, the Labour Confederation of Thời District has presented gifts to labourers and students that overcome their difficult circumstances to study well in the area, and presented 46 scholarships, each worth 400,000 to 600,000 Vietnam dong. The Literature and Arts Association of Bắc Ninh Province coordinated with the Composition Space of Cần Thơ City to open the Literature and Arts Composition Camp of Bắc Ninh Province in 2022. The Composition Camp takes place from July 2nd to 16 with the participation of 15 members from 6 disciplines of Bắc Ninh Literature and Arts Association, including fine arts, stage performance, photography, folk arts, literature, and music. Visiting Cần Thơ City is an opportunity for the members to discover the beauty of the southwestern land with its hospitable people. The special features of the place will inspire members in their composition. And now is the time to check out weather information. Updates on weather has also wrapped up today's edition of Cần Thơ News. To watch our news program again, you can log on to our website at kenthtv.vn. And now, thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye and see you next time.